You know what your title should be?
What?
Charleston is beautiful, serene, quiet, and nothing happens.
Lisa working away at home, Captain Mark and the Good Life crew of Brian and myself sailed a motor sail down the U.S. coast. We toured through the Charleston City Market, where I completely failed to get any video. And then had lunch on this great rooftop where we spotted the USS Yorktown across the harbor. So of course after lunch we went for a tour, which I also completely failed to get on video. What can I say? I'm new here. With our impromptu videoless tour out of the way, something reminded us that we had a sailboat to provision. We got what we needed and headed back to the boat.
We're in a nice little anchorage in South Carolina. We're getting ready for about a 30-hour sail down to St Augustine, Florida. It's been really nice. We've got a couple of little boat projects done. When the wind was dead yesterday, we put new bearings in the wind generator. We did not have to cross through that bridge, but we did have to turn through this little channel. Tight turn for a 42-foot catamaran. And then when we got down here, some nice waterfront condos, or grass front, as the case may be. And there's a wide variety of boats in here, just like a lot of marinas. There's a lot of fishing and some of the bigger pleasure craft. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we're the only catamaran docked in the area. But there's a sweet little Beneteau 38 just ahead of me. And there she is. I like the way they've got the solar setup on there with flexible panels on top of the bimini, so you kind of get the best of both worlds if you've got a soft top. You can see Good Life just up the dock. We got in yesterday, and we got in the day before yesterday. They've got a nice clean little shower facility, and we got cleaned up, and we'll be sailing downwind tomorrow morning, leaving, 7-ish. So the plan is to put up the Gennaker and the jib and sail them wing on wing rather than put up the main. I think the main, when we're sailing dead downwind, is sort of fighting with that Gennaker. So the captain has said we're gonna give it a shot the other way. We were watching another boat do that. Stand Fast sailed quite a bit of the way down with us, and they were doing a wing on wing with the Gennaker and a jib, and they looked pretty successful once they got it working. So while Brian's cleaning up our pancake breakfast that I made, I thought I'd take you guys on a little walk down the dock. And out of deference to me being all sweaty and gross, I thought I'd face the camera at the pretty boats instead. So there's the fuel dock. We had to back in, it was really, really tight, because that big Hatteras you see on the other side was being fueled, and so there was no room for us on that side of the dock, which would have been the easier turn. I'll take you up here top side, and you can see the little spot we had to slide into. So this side of the fuel dock is where we had to slip that 42 foot Lagoon 420. The problem is the fuel hose just barely makes it to the back of the dock, so we had to take 42 feet of boat and bring it in just as tight as we could to the boats that are right here along the dock. And had we backed in, it would have been a pretty easy run, but we were sliding in on the port side, which is hard for Mark to see while he's piloting. It was a bit of a struggle. Over here, we have the other side of the marina. Some nice boats. It's a small marina, it's very nice. And the condos bordering it all the way around. Sweet little place, the facilities are nice.
We started out early the next morning to squeeze out of our tight little marina and continue down the coast to St Augustine, Florida.
Okay, got the float with the light and light on. We'll take a look at that. That's pretty typical on a boat, though. long enough? You got? Runner line?
That's the only thing that's there.
So then I guess it's going to have to be long enough.
There's another one like that, but it's very, very long, so it should be 30. Normal sheep.
Okay.
Tying a wide array of whatnot.
They're all clove hitches, but no two are alike. I think I need that coffee.
I reckon the kettle must be boiling by now,
I would think.
but I'll wait for a minute. Tuck you down with the bag and
Yeah. Well, we can leave the bag on deck if we tie it off, right?
I might as well put it down now.
We just gotta haul it back up.
When are we hauling it up? You're going to take it out today?
Yeah, we're gonna sail wing on wing, jib, and if we can rig the preventers right, that's the plan anyway. Putting it down is easy. Hauling it up, pain in the ass. So I just drag it further up the deck. We're good.
Dolphins. Way up.
Open.
Right, just at the corner.
Cool.
There it is.
What's he doing coming in up the river?
There it is.
Oh,
Surfacing there. And for the backup cameras, mine's inside. Oh, your house.
Hold on.
My amazing video skills remain intact as I grab the GoPro and scan the water ahead for the dolphins we've been watching, pretty much missing them entirely. What I do have on video is our passage back to the ocean. It's peaceful and, other than a couple of elusive dolphins, uneventful. I sat the camera on the coach roof to catch a typical transit out of the marina, down the river, and out to the ocean. I did this a few times on this trip. I love seeing this type of video, but I don't see many channels doing this. There's probably good reason. Let us know in the comments below if you'd like to see more of this. If you'd like to see it sped up, or if you'd like to see it play out at regular speed. Lisa and I are considering setting up a second channel just to run ambient video where the camera just runs for a while. Maybe we'll put them on this channel and label them as ambient and where they were taken. Anybody interested? As we approach the ocean, you can see the water getting a tiny bit rough. Open water equals coffee time. This is the part I love.